Hi guys, welcome back to this house of fashion. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's episode is going to be on how to cut this lovely style you're seeing on the screen. You can see. So I'm making use of this Ankara fabric to cut it out, and this is the ASO OKE I want to use to make the design at the chest and at the sleeve area. So the first folding is going to be on the Ankara to cut out the full length of the dress. So I'll be folding this into two first. This is into two, then into four. So here is after it has been folded into four places, you can see. So the next thing here is to determine the sleeve, and the sleeve, it has been determined already, because when you folded your fabric into four, which is Ankara, you'll be getting up to like 22.5 inches, and this is it. So I will now go ahead now and take my shoulder slant of 1 inch here at this upper part first, before taking the wideness of the sleeve. So that is the shoulder slant of 1 inch. Then I'll now go ahead and take the wideness of the neckline, which I'll be making use of 3.5 inches for the wideness. So after that, you can now connect it to the shoulder slant like this. So after the connection to the shoulder slant, the next thing here is to take the opening of the sleeve of 12 inches. So I'll come to the center of both back and front here and take 13 inches just for me to have a straight line. No, at this other side where we took our shoulder slant plus the opening of the sleeve, we'll make it 13 inches. So at this other side, we'll also take 13 inches to have a straight line. Then we're going to connect it together. So this is the bust line. We're using this as the bust line. So we're taking the measurement of the bust here. So that means your bust measurement divided by 4, you're going to take it at this particular point. After that, you add some inches to it. So I'm adding up to, let me say, 5 inches to it, or 4 inches. It depends on how wide you want it to be. You understand? So that is it. Then it's from this point that you now go down to the full length, straight down, because it's still going to have a slit at both sides of the dress. So I'm taking the remaining wideness down like this. So this is what we mean at the side. So I'm taking it down to have a straight line, because that is the area we are cutting out. After taking the measurements down, then I'll connect it together with the ruler to have a straight line. So that's what I've done here. Then the next thing here is to cut it out. So cutting it down to the full length of the dress like this. So after that, I want to determine the full length of the dress, which I'll be making use of 60 inches. Then I'll be adding a seam allowance of 2 inches to it. So this is the excess I'm cutting out. So after that, the next thing to cut out here is going to be the neckline, the cutting of the neckline. So taking the neckline, we're going to take the wideness I took down already, then the deepness of both back and front together first. That's 2 inches. Then I'll connect it to the wideness that I've already taken. Then I'm going to cut it out this way before I will now separate the back from the front like this, just to know the front neckline. Now the front neckline is a free neckline, so that is what I want to use now. So I'm taking some inches down to give me the fish shape neckline up to this. It's not constant, it depends on how deep we want your V to be. So this is the point I'm coming to, as you can see. Then I'll now slant it up to the wideness of the neckline like this. So after that, I can now cut it out like this. So we are done cutting the neckline. The next thing here is to take the ASO OKE for the sleeve and the ASO OKE for the chest area. So let me bring that down. So here is the ASO OKE. The first thing I'll be cutting out here is going to be the one we're going to use at the sleeve area. You can see I folded it into two for a sleeve. Then I've gotten the wideness I want to use. Then I will now double this wideness for both sleeves. You understand? So like this. So this is the whole wideness I'm using for both sleeves. So I will now cut it out here. So we are gotten the one for sleeve. So this is for both sleeves. So after that, the next thing here is the one we're going to use at the chest line. So that means we are going to join this together. So I'm trying to cut it into three. So I only make use of two line. Is it two line of ASO OKE we call it? You know, assuming it's gele, they're going to join three together. So this is just two of that straight cut of ASO OKE that is for the sleeve and for the chest. So I've cut this out in three places. So I'll now go ahead now and join it. So I'll join it together with my machine now before I can use it to cut out the one at the chest. So here is after joining them together, you can see, then I folded it into two, you can see. So the next thing here is to take the length at which you want this thing to reach. So I'm taking it up to 17 inches. There are some inches, I think is 1 inch before the half cut. So this is 17 inches. So after this now, I can now take the cuff, is it a cuff shape at the down here? You can see what I'm trying to say. The down part here. So that is what I want to take now. So I'll now try to take some inches up. This is not constant, so I just want to try it. So I took about 4 inches up, then I'm going to roll it out this way. So I want to know maybe I can get that with that inches. So I'm taking the shoulder measurement first, the actual shoulder measurement without cut together with the sleeve. So this is it. Then I'm going to take a straight line down to the full length here, like this. After that, I can now cuff it. But me looking at this, I think this is too small, so I'm trying to go up a bit just to bring out the shape. And if this is not work, I'm still going to adjust. But let me just see how this is going to work first. So I'm trying to cuff it now. But me looking at this, I'm seeing it as this is too, as in the length from here to here is too long, and for the shape to come out, it won't come out very well. So and I want to use some inches down again. So I go down to 1.5 inches. So from this 1.5 inches, I will now cuff it. So I think this is okay now. So I can now cut it out. You can see. So I want to use the main fabric to cut out the neck of the ASO OKE. You can see. So I'm trying to place it on it. So you can see I've cut out the neck. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to bias the edge of the ASO OKE to bring out the shape. So I'm going to bias it one before placing it on the on the neck of the dress, you understand. So after when I bias it, I will now use it on the neck of the ankara. So that's how it's going to be. You can see how beautiful this is. So the next thing to do now is to go and join everything together, then show you the finishes. Welcome back. Here the finished work so far. This is how it turns out. You can see how beautiful this is. If you are watching me for the first time, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those people that have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video. Always see you in my next tutorial. Bye.